these people for real? That's the questions. Well, the TV Youth Council worldwide has urged Governor Samuel Ortom of Benue State to concentrate on good governance and refrain from criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari. The president of the council, Mr. Mike Muswan, in a statement on Monday in Abuja, accused Ortom of not providing dividends of democracy for people of the state. Muswan urged the governor not to take delight in attacking Buhari at any slightest opportunity. He described as hypocrisy driven to a rather ridiculous height the accusations Ortom levied against the president in his recent utterances. He said it is curious that the governor, who has used apparatus of state to intimidate critics from interrogating his inability to provide basic amenities for the people of Benue, will turn round to accuse the president of intimidating critics. Just recently, Mr. Asa Gundu, who has been a virulent critic of Ortom, was arrested in a Gestapo manner and remanded in prison without trial for several months. The governor, like no other in the history of the state, is currently in court with several other citizens of the state, all in a bid to gag public outcry against his dismal performance, he said. On the allegations of corruption against Buhari's aide, Muswan said that Ortom's principal private secretary and advisor on works and housing were charged to court for alleged corruption for embezzling 4.7 billion naira. Similarly, just recently, Mr. Joseph Loko, the chairman, Benue State Independent Electoral Commission, and others were dragged to court by the EFCC for misappropriation of about 500 million naira. We expect the governor to get busy with fashioning out a solution to the militia killings in Katsina, Ala, Ukun, and local government areas of the state. There are protracted communal crises in Bonta, Konshisha local government area and Oju local government area, which has led to the destruction of several lives and property worth millions of naira. Also, the ongoing IPAV and Yandev communal problems in Boko local government area and many other crises should get the governor's action, he said. Muswan commended Buhari and the security agencies and urged them not to be deterred by negative statements but sustain the fight against criminality and agents of destabilization. Oh my goodness, when I was going through what these guys were saying, this TV use according to them, I was like, oh, yes, a lot of people have been complaining one or two things about Governor Ortom, that he has to do this, he has to do that, and which I've said in some of my videos that, yes, all of them must do the right thing. They must do the needful. In any area you are falling short, you must be up and do, you must do the right thing. But at some point, when these people now began to hand their this thing, saying that Buhari is now doing the right thing, that he should not be discouraged or should not be intimidated with or bothered with what Governor Ortom is saying about him, I just say, oh, no, these ones are not, they are not real. They are not real. Yes, they all have their problems, but it is those who are alive that will be able to speak and talk on the next or the next way, the way forward. So what Ortom is saying about Killer Esme is nothing to you people. And what has Buhari done? And Buhari is not doing anything. That is where to me, these guys have spoiled everything. Buhari that is not doing anything, you say you should continue with what is not doing anything. That means you are telling us that you should continue to be quiet. Which TV groups are these? The attack on Buhari is the only selling point of Ortom. So those outside the state, Abi, the people who are in the state, you are saying that those who are affected, are we saying that we don't have IDP camps? Are we saying that we don't have people who have been displaced? Are we saying that we don't have people who have been killed? Is that what they are telling you? That's what somebody is saying. Maybe to those outside the state, you think it's a selling point to Ortom. Attacking Buhari is a selling point to Ortom. No project to commission. Buhari is only projects. Is its only project. Tell your Buhari to behave as a president to all. That's what they are asking. Ortom uses Buhari's name to distract Benue people for lack of good governance, but unfortunately for Ortom, the people now know is just playing to the gallery. Between Ortom and Ikpeazu, I don't even know who picks the award of the worst governor in Nigeria. So you like the killing? Well, they like the killing. Is there a state in this country there is no killing. Curtis killed Richard, Roberts killed too in other parts of the country. If we exclude bandits, Boko Haram, and unknown gunmen, so you like the killing. Mr. Mike Muan, or whatever they call him, I thank you so much for inciting the hidden truths and exposing it without being afraid of anyone. If we have such people of yours in the state, we would have been far now developed and better governance. We have a better development and governance, but all we know is God. They only know God. They only things, nothing else. Well, thank you. We are saying the same thing. The negative comments are coming from outside the state. ORTOM governance is BUHARI and BUHARI BENUE state, and is rotten. What I've done in the state is not organizing killings to tag it Fulani S-men. The way we pensioners are suffering, your generations will suffer it. Liar, foolish man. You have said the truth. It is good news now that Benue people have seen the light, so that ORTOM will not keep on deceiving them. Nice talk. Instead of the governor to commission project, he's busy making noise over BUHARI. Must be nice talk. Even you that was saying this, you know the truth just because of your wickedness of being a Fulani man. Original TV man will never condemn ORTOM against BUHARI because he is fighting for you Benue people from land grabber Fulani S-men. Those voices are not the youth. I can smell another agitators of BUHARI about to hijack the governor's speech. Nothing is smelling here but the only zero project regime of the governor. You enacted a law to guide your people land, but the same people are dying every day. When they die finish, the same cow will come and inherit the land. I think it's wise to reverse the law to save souls. It is just advice, my people. I never see, you are a fool that I never seen in my life. They are killing people from Kaduna. Which law make them to kill people? Oh. That in Kaduna that they are killing people. Was there any law? Was there any law? You can imagine that make them to be killing people there before Benue State law. The killing was going on. Most idiotic talk of the year from an idiot. Which law did Plateau State and Kaduna and Zamfara enact? Atayao. The way people reason, it's baffling. Just like I said, they all have to do what they need to do to the people. All of them, they have the blames. But this issue of killing people, it is those who are alive that will be able to talk about good governance. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.